Today we are in Santa Barbara Design Center. We're gonna go visit Susan Shand. If you remember her from the past seasons, she's a wonderful local interior designer. She has a new adobe house in downtown Santa Barbara, and I hear it looks just fantastic. So we're gonna go furnish it today. Please join me and see what she has done. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning, Michael.
How are you?
Great. I've got something fun to show you today.
It's beautiful already. Look at this.
Let's go in. Let's take a little adventure.
After you. All right. What a beautiful entrance.
Fabulous. So part of what I love about this home is the old and the new that we're going to create here. And this is an old adobe, but you know, Micholyn Brown did a great job in getting us started here with this beautiful flooring.
Old beautiful floors. Look at that.
See some more architecture when we go inside. But I wanted to bring the old and the new in. Partly what we've done with that is you'll see this wall hanging. I spent some time in Peru. I like to bring back collections for my clients.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's actually a beautiful piece.
Now,
explain to the viewers what it is.
These fabrics are made in the Sacred Valley of Peru. They're all handmade textiles. The work that they put into this work is beyond belief, the amount of time it takes. And so there was a collection of these that I purchased when I was there, and then I had them then taken and sewn onto a wonderful linen fabric and framed.
It's beautiful.
These become Peruvian wall hangings that are pieces of art.
And actually goes very well with the environment we have here. The adobe, the old floors, and look at this.
Yeah.
It brings a lot of life.
And it brings color.
Beautiful.
Over here, this piece of furniture, which I thought was wonderful that your store had, this is walnut and mahogany.
It's a walnut and mahogany put together. Yes, it's inlays, and I like the wagon wheel you have out there.
Well, that's an antique Chinese wagon wheel. So again, the theme here is old and new because this is really in an older section of town, but it's been beautifully redone to make it new and more contemporary.
It's wonderful.
Your wood on this, when you get close and look at the grain in that, you can almost see flowers in that.
Actually, that's what they did. Yes, beautiful.
And I absolutely love this piece. It's so rich for an entryway.
Beautiful. All right, so maybe go to the.
Let's go upstairs.
All right. I like the way Susan incorporates these beautiful textiles into wall art. If this is the entrance, I'm excited to see the rest. Today we are in downtown Santa Barbara with Susan Shand, and let's see what she has selected for this beautiful living room.
Okay, Michael, welcome to the living room.
That looks beautiful. Very contemporary, but at the same time very original.
Pretty.
It's beautiful. All right, here we are. We start from the ground up.
The purpose of this rug pad, I know, this is gorgeous floors, so how do you protect them? Is that what you do?
Well, the pad actually is very essential to the longevity of the rug. So what it does is it protects the floor against getting scratches and also protects the rug from getting worn down. So it's a good thing to have. It makes the rug last twice as long.
And nobody's going to slide around.
Nobody slides.
And slip. We don't want slippage.
Absolutely.
Well, you know I love these rugs.
The Moroccan rugs, I know you're one of the big fans of them, and I like them a lot myself.
I've shown them before on your show, but I love them, and this one in particular, because the owners of this home have been to Africa, and a lot of the theme you'll see as we walk through the home has some African touches and elephants. Tell us about this rug.
It's actually a Moroccan style rug. We make this in northern India with cashmere wool. It's actually, the wool is very superior to anything else you can buy in the market. We make them in every size, color, and obviously design, but this is one of my best sellers because it's really beautiful, and the wool on it, it feels like velvet.
Oh no, this is so soft. You just want to lie on this. I've taken my shoes off and walked around this thing, and I think that's your selling point. Somebody just takes their shoes off and walks on this rug, it's sold.
Well, it is, and it's a big plus. You have it at your home too.
Yeah, I do. And I think the Summerlin home we did it in blue.
We did it in blue, absolutely, and it comes in so many different colors.
So I'm your biggest fan, I think, on these.
Well, thank you very much. The rugs are the ones that they sell themselves.
They're beautiful. So the owners had these two matching sofas, which eventually I'm going to have reupholstered by you because they need a little fluffing, but they're lovely and the color's right. So we have two of these, but we wanted some punch of color. So I'm going to bring in some of the Peruvian pillows that I picked up in Peru.
Beautiful.
To match our wall hanging downstairs, and just to give it a little oomph and something that brings back a natural, organic Santa Barbara Spanish flavor. And Peru does that for us.
It's the same as the style we have here, actually, Peruvian, Colombian textiles. They look very similar to the...
And I love this table. It almost looks like it's cowhide when we know it's not. And it matches the pillows that we've gotten from you, which are those cowhide pillows. So again, Santa Barbara, the original roots of Santa Barbara, the cows, the bulls, the bullfights,
They had bullfights.
whatever. I imagine it to be the case. So it's, the old Santa Barbara. What is that table made from? Is that just stone?
Well, actually, you said it right. It's a faux stone. It's very light. They just made it to look like it's stone top, and it's floating, actually. That's what I like about it. It floats at top of the table.
Yeah, and it's playful.
Very interesting.
And it plays off of the lines that are in our rug. And then you'll see when we bring the chairs in that it plays off the pillows.
Have very good taste. See, it looks very nice.
Fine thing. That's a fun table.
Besides this, we had those nice chairs we custom made for you. Those are...
That leather on these chairs, we wanted a swivel chair. We wanted this room to feel comfortable, but yet contemporary. These chairs give us the ability to bring in that contemporary feeling in a swivel chair, so you can really rotate around the room and look at the beauty of this place.
It's some of the nicest chairs I have ever made, actually. And I'm glad you picked that leather because it's really, really rich and never gets bad. Just about it. I mean, it always looks new and always fresh.
And I love this little part of the fact that you can float and swivel like you're on
swivel gliders.
Like you're on a cloud. You've got your cloud rug, you've got your cloud chairs, you've got sort of your cloud table. And we should do a heavenly theme.
Heavenly theme. It is
heavenly theme.
Living in Santa Barbara is heaven.
It is heaven.
Let me move this a little bit off. Okay, so we can fit the other one. Beautiful. Look at that.
So the pillows for these I thought were fun because, again, they're that cowhide feeling and they play off of our table. And I love that furry feeling of, if you can't have a pet, you might as well have furry pillows and a furry rug.
So while you're doing the pillows, I'm going to sit out here and enjoy the swivel glider.
Okay, so we can bring in those little pillows, the cowhide pillows.
Oh yeah, this is comfortable.
Isn't that nice?
This is very comfortable.
Yeah, it's extremely.
And I tell people to sit in the swivel gliders because they're addictive. I mean, literally, you don't want to get off of it.
I like the fact, here's our pillows.
Oh, right.
I like the fact that the leather is cool and the summer, but it also gets warm in the winter when you have the heat on, so it's perfect.
It's beautiful.
See, I love these.
Look at that.
It's playful. So Michael, let's accessorize with some pillows and some books to bring some life into this living room.